So barbecue, and there are some really nice options, but I will go for barbecue ribs. So this is how the party serving looks like, and also just one single portion. I just love it so much. Recently I have figured out so many people don't know at all about this food mode for The Sims 4, and I promise you, this is the only one that you really need. It is so easy to install. At this point, I believe it has multiple hundreds of recipes to choose from. You can literally choose single recipes and mix and match what you want to have in your game. And also in the game, I will show you how super easy it is to use. So if you would like to have banana toast, barbecue ribs, or this unicorn cake in your game, just continue watching. I have you covered with everything. First, I will start with installation and how to really choose separate recipes. And even if you already know how to download CCN mods, I have one more tip for you that I myself just found out about today, and it's really a lifesaver. This is the creator that created this mode, Littlbowbub. I will of course link everything in the description for you. And now when it comes to installing this mod, you will need two things installed. First of them is the cookbook itself. The second thing will be recipes, which I will show you in a second. So when it comes to the first part, which is the cookbook, they're saying here on their Patreon all the time which version is the latest. So what you will want to do is just to check which one is the latest, scroll down over here, and here you will find the latest version. At the time of recording this video, the one from 20th of February is the latest, so I will click on it and download it to my computer. Now, when you went through the first step of downloading the cookbook itself, the second part is just having fun with choosing the recipes that you would like to have in your game. Let me show you some of my favorite ones, and you can see that they have it quite nicely organized into categories, for example, like desserts, breakfast, barbecue, even toddler food. I haven't used this one myself yet, but it might be also interesting. I love to always pick some from the meals category just because I tend to get a little bored with the ones that we have already in the game. I have played through them millions of times, and I want to also show you something that I really like about each one of the recipes and how very thought out they are. In each one of them you have some ingredients, then level of cooking, so not all of them unlock at once, they really are tied to some level of cooking, which I really like. And then you have determined whether you can make the recipe in single, family, and party serving. For example, with beef tacos, of course you can also make just one piece, so that makes sense to have it in all three serving sizes. But for example, if you are making ratatouille, it makes sense that you are not making just one serving, so then the only one allowed is party serving, and I really do appreciate this level of detail. And here we are coming also to my favorites. For example, ratatouille is one of my favorites. Chili garlic dough balls. Then you have multiple options for pizza. I definitely have chicken and waffle option in my game. And then also something I cook all the time is lasagna and chicken alfredo here. Then going to the breakfast category, I really like the full fry up. This is something that we are missing in the game, and I feel like it just makes sense to have it there. Then a acai bowl, look at how beautiful it is as well. And for me personally, banana is one thing I never can eat. I don't eat bananas, I hate them. But I just know that many of you will really enjoy having honey and banana toast in your game. From the barbecue category, my personal favorite is barbecue ribs, also having it all the time in my Sims. And then something really unique that we don't really have in the game in this form is in snacks, and that is these different milkshakes. These are the spooky freak shakes, I suppose, for Halloween. And then here are also some beautiful milkshakes. Here are some milkshakes. These are also some things that I really like. I will not go through more options right now just because there are so many of them, but as I said, I will link this page in my description so that you can go and just look around for yourself and maybe choose some that you really like personally. Now, this one tip that I told you I just found out about today, and this is really a lifesaver. If you would like to download all of them at once, so let's say you are not interested in just getting these concrete 5 or 10 options, but you really want all of them, you can just click here on bulk download. And here you can see that you have really all of them listed in here, so you don't have to be downloading them one by one, you can really download them per category. Let's say you would like all the desserts because you are lacking desserts in The Sims. Here in this mod there are over 80 different ones that you can download, but it would be so annoying to download them one by one, so you just scroll down, find desserts here, you click on it and save it somewhere in your computer. And now it's just this very easy process of getting everything that you already have downloaded into your game. If you are doing this for the first time, let me show it to you step by step. First, you will go into your folders and find Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, Mods, and then within this mods folder, I created one folder for Granny's recipe book. So this is something I created for myself. The first thing I will grab, I will go into the downloads, and this is just the book itself. If you remember, I told you you, first you need the book and second the recipes. So this is the book itself. I will just go grab it and drop it here into the mods folder. The second part is getting all the recipes that you downloaded into your mods folder, and either you have them one by one or you bulk downloaded just as I did. And I like to keep my mods folder really nicely organized. So what I will do is, for example, I will create one folder for appetizers. So here I created the appetizers folder. I will go and unzip this and just copy all these recipes from here into my appetizers folder. And here they are. And I will continue the same with all the other ones, and I will get back to you in a second. So here I have them very nice and organized, and now let's go into The Sims and I will show you how to very easily use it. But before I open my game, I would really like to thank Daria for being my really first channel member here on YouTube and for supporting me as a content creator and all the work I do over here on YouTube. Thank you very much for doing so. And friends, if any one of you would like to also be on the supporters board, you can do so either by becoming my YouTube channel member or by supporting me on Patreon. So thank you very much if you decide to do so. So I am in my game now, and this is where you will find the cookbook. In order to play with the recipes, you need to have the cookbook somewhere in your house. You will find it here in kitchen decorations, and you just place it pretty much anywhere. One thing that I really like about it is how well it looks in the kitchen, and one part of it is all the swatches. For example, I tend to use this one so much, or this one with like little, I think it's salmon, or some of the newer ones I noticed just now are these ones or this pastel one. So you can really just put it anywhere and it will look like it's already in the game. And now how to play with it. So you really just click on it with your sim. Click, for example, Granny's recipes. Let's choose one of the meals. And now you can see she is just level 1 in cooking. That's why the choice is a little bit limited. So now I did set her cooking to level 10, and now we have so much choice. So let me choose something. Let's, for example, do the chili garlic dough balls. And then I will want to also choose something from the breakfast options. And here I think I will go for the honey banana toast, and I will go with the big portion. So now she's just preparing it. I'm waiting here. And so here we already have the garlic dough balls and the banana toast, and look how beautiful and detailed they are. And let me also show you how beautiful it looks when she takes a single portion from them. So this is how it looks like with a single portion of those dough balls, and also how it looks like with the whole serving when you take a single portion, and also here with the banana toast. And please also notice how beautifully this banana toast is served. There's even this banana peel and the honey on the side. I love this so much. Now I want to show you the barbecue ribs, and please remember, if you want to do the barbecue recipes, you can do them only if you have a grill on your lot. So barbecue, and there are some really nice options, but I will go for barbecue ribs. So here she is already grilling it. Let's go, let's go. So this is how the party serving looks like, and also just one single portion. I just love it so much. Now let's get her to make one of the milkshakes. So we go into snacks, cold drinks, and which one will I choose? Let's maybe go for Cookie Monster milkshake, and you don't even need a cooking skill for that. And this is how this one looks like. Look at how beautiful and detailed that is. So those would be some of the really my most favorite ones. So that would be roughly everything about this mod. I love it so much. It is really one of the only CC pieces I have in my game, and I feel like the most fun of this mod is just going and choosing the recipes that you like. So friends, please, if you download this mod, let me know in the comments here on this video which recipes you maybe downloaded, which one of them are maybe your favorite ones. I would definitely love to know. It can sometimes get a little bit boring going through the same recipes in The Sims all the time, especially because not so many Sims of mine do reach like level 10 of cooking, so you mostly go through those really most basic ones. By the way, I also stream on Twitch now, so if you would like to join us sometimes and just chat, vibe, and play with us, make sure to join us there over on Twitch, over on my live streams. My account will be linked definitely in the description of this video. And of course, thank you so much for supporting me and watching till the end. I will see you next time or over on Twitch. Bye bye!